Hi everybody, this is NickStar and this is NickStar Tips. This specific tip is a continuance of laundry, of how to do laundry, the pitfalls of doing them the wrong way and stuff like that. My video stopped, so I'm going to have to do a part two. Um, but what I was saying in the last video, just to continue the thought, is that basically sometimes your clothes aren't getting clean. That stuff is still in them because they're just everything that you put on them and that is in them, like dirt and whatever else, and including the laundry detergent itself, um, just doesn't get rinsed out. Therefore, basically, by the definition of something being not being clean, if it has unclean, chemicals or dirt or whatever, you still have stuff remaining in your clothes if it's not being properly rinsed out. Now I took the liberty of going ahead and loading the washer, and you want to evenly distribute. Sheets are a whole nother matter. You want to basically make sure that the sheets can be twisted around and stuff when it's washing and everything, and that there's plenty of space. You want to make sure that the water goes above the clothes, to basically give them enough, washing space, with the water and everything, so the dirt can move around and be drained out, and then also second rinse, obviously. So basically, you want to make sure that your clothes get clean. So you want to do everything in your power to make sure that that happens, because if you don't, it can lead to other things if you're wearing unclean clothes. One of the side effects that people are probably aware of is if you're wearing clothes that are not clean, there might be a smell to them. Another thing that I do not condone, I will say probably always for me. Now, people can do whatever they like, and to each their own, but I never use fabric softener. I never use dryer sheets or anything like that, because that's extra added chemicals and stuff going into your clothes that you will wear, that basically is on your epidermis, your skin, and who knows how that's affecting you. And it can be toxins absorbing into the skin. It could lead to, like I said, possibly like eczema, rashes, or other stuff. I mean, it can, it could very well burn your skin. I do remember wearing some clothes after it had been washed with fabric softener, and I remember putting on a shirt, and I felt like that shirt was burning me. I could literally feel the chemicals, from the fabric softener on that shirt just burning my skin. So those are things to pay attention to, but I'm going to go ahead and take my laundry detergent here. And sometimes, because you see here in my basket that I have a few things still left, right? And that is because if you put too many clothes in the washing machine, and I know how much you want to wash all your clothes at the same time, but if you put too many clothes in the washing machine, they're not going to get clean because you just got too much in there. So basically you're just psychologically, appeasing yourself to think that, oh, I've washed them, they're clean. You don't think about the process of it actually cleaning, the clothes. So you do not want to overfill the washer. I remember, I used to have some roommates, and I would walk in the house or the apartment, and I would smell something, and they were cleaning, and I think they were either washing or drying their clothes, and sometimes they were drying their clothes. And I would go to the washer, and I'd be like, my goodness, that stinks. And it was obvious because they had too much clothes in there and they weren't properly washing them. Um, so that's something to pay particular attention to, is do not overload the washer, because your clothes will not get clean if you have too many clothes washing at one time. Make sure you have an extra rinse. Make sure that the water level is above the clothes. Make sure that they're evenly spread out. And I would say always beforehand, um, if it's appropriate, if it's your washer and dryer, always do a cycle with bleach before you do any other cycle, and make sure that you rinse out rinse it out. You know, make sure that all the bleach is gone and stuff before you do any type of cycle to where that bleach can affect any of your any clothes that you will be doing after that initial cleaning cycle. And also remember to uh, wipe out your dryer with bleach as well, because it kills bacteria, it kills mold, it kills funguses. Therefore, it's not getting on your clothes. And then, you know, obviously put the load that you put in there as far as the cleaning load, like, you know, maybe a couple of sheets or whatever, in the dryer to clean the dryer and finish that process. Then put in your dirty clothes. So basically, you're not transferring bacteria, mold, fungus, whatever to your clothes. And also just remember that you don't know what's on other people's clothes before you. So, you know, if multiple people are using the same washer and dryer, so you don't want skin conditions and stuff like that. But make sure that, you know, like I put like a cup and a half of laundry detergent in my clothes, you know, for a load like this, that you're not putting too much, you're not putting too little. And I'm going to have to end this video right here and do a part